What's up, guys? Welcome back on a Friday. Happy Friday, Kim. Check this out. Is it taboo to wear your own hat to your own concert? I don't know if you guys can see that. Check it out. Well, Mike made up a bunch of hats, guys, that I'm going to use for prizes. If y'all can actually win a prize. I don't think anybody won last week.
Woody.
Oh, yeah. Woody, do they count?
Huh?
Yes, they count. Anyway, yeah, so Woody and Kim, we owe you a hat. We got a couple different options here. It's like a tropical camouflage. They use those over in
Kim would like that one.
Taiwan or something. There's one. But anyway, we got a bunch of these from Mike. Thanks, Mike. Sugar Hill Signs representing, my official sponsor, I guess you could say. Couple shout outs for folks. I see you guys are up, so cool. Can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know. OHIO to you, Woody. Shout out to Red Wolf Painting and Construction. Those guys are doing an awesome job on our house right now. I think Tony might be dialed in, maybe Robert, but appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the night. And yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me though. If the sound is okay. I was watching Luke Combs about 40 minutes ago. He kicked off a show about an hour ago. So I'd like to thank him for opening for me, by the way. Anyway, his sound was messed up for like the first song, and then he finally figured it out. But he sounds freaking fantastic as always. Okay, yes, we can hear you. All right, well, I want to recognize a buddy of mine who just retired from the Navy. I flew with him in San Diego for a tour. Awesome dude. He's hanging it up. This is his first day as a civilian. So 20 plus years to Luke Robertson. So congratulations, buddy. Well done there. Congratulations to you and Dana. And you're going to feel like it's like getting out of prison a little bit, which is kind of cool. So fair winds following seas to you. And now you can actually do your grown-up job and get out there in the civilian world. So awesome job. Appreciate you and everything that you did. Thank you for your service, my friend. All right. My vision's getting worse here every week. All right. Well, let's get things going. Now, we did a terrible job last week with the rules, myself included. I don't know where we went wrong, but it was not good. So I'm creating rules again for this week. KK's looking at me like I've got a third eyeball. Oh, she doesn't know. Anyway, rules again. I'll let you read them. Comply or not.
Why do you have no alcohol?
It's a spoof off of a guy that we used to go watch. They get it. I don't think I ever explained that to you. All right. Let's take a crack a cold one here, boys. Y'all can guess what's in the koozie. You win a prize. Cheers to you. I hope you all had a good week. The week flew by. I feel like I was just doing this last night. Here we are again for some Friday night fun. And since it's Friday, you know what that means. Kim, thanks for the advice to move the sign up a little bit. You can actually see it. No one's guessed it yet. I think this is Christy's favorite song. Yara te natura me aroha te ane. Yara te natura me aroha te ane. No, I don't get there often enough, and God knows I surely try. It's a magic kind of medicine that no doctor could prescribe. I used to rule my world from a payphone and ships out on the sea. And now the times are rough. Hell, I got too much stuff. Can't explain the likes of me. But there's this one particular harbor, so far but yet so near, where I see the days as they fade away and finally disappear. And then I think about the good times down in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days I was so bad, laughing about all the fun we've had. I seen enough to feel the world spin, mixing different notions, meeting cousins. Listen to the drummers and the night sounds. Listen to the singers make the world go round. Lakes below the mountains flow into the sea like oils applied to canvas. Whoa, how they permeate through me. But there's this one particular harbor, sheltered from the wind, where the children play on the shore each day, and all is safe within. A most mysterious calling harbor, so far but yet so near, where I see the day where my hair's full gray and I finally disappear, but not yet. Yara te natura me aroha te ane. 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 And the crowd goes wild. Play it again. Thank you, Mike. I think they're censoring you guys already. What's going on here? I don't know. I think Woody's trying to cause mass chaos in the chat room there. What's up, Mutt? I think you're up. Welcome, welcome. Dan and Susie, if you're up, welcome. Cheers. All right, I think I played a song last week that I think I screwed up because I didn't really practice it, but let's try it again. A little drinking song for y'all. I came to my senses at noon. The phone's been ringing and my head is too. And I know it's the boss man saying we're through and I'm busted. Something bad happened on my kitchen floor. There's a hole in the wall and a hinge off the door. My living room looks like it's been through a war. My wife's coming home from her mama's at 4, and I promised I wouldn't do this anymore. Yeah, the devil in the bottle has cursed me again. When we get together, it's nothing but sin. She might blame me, but I'm blaming him. Yeah, the devil made me do it, and I'm busted. That sucker popped out of my very first beer. I tried not to listen, I wasn't thinking too clear, and I told that old devil to get the hell out of here or we're busted. But the devil is a crafty old son of a gun. He started with beer, then switched me to rum. He poured 2 shots in me before I could run. My friends all came over, had way too much fun, and by 4 in the morning, the damage was done. Yeah, the devil in the bottle has cursed me again. When we get together, it's nothing but sin. She might blame me, but I'm blaming him. Yeah, the devil made me do it, and I'm busted. So I pour up some coffee, try to clear my head, but the devil gave me something much stronger instead. Yeah, the devil in the bottle has cursed me again. When we get together, it's nothing but sin. She might blame me, but I'm blaming him. Yeah, the devil made me do it. When you get right down to it, I like beer and he knew it. So I finally said, screw it. Now, we're busted. Thank you. Appreciate that, Mike and the boys. Eric. That's a song I wrote with Eric Burton, guys. We wrote that one years ago. Stayed up to the wee hours. I don't even think Mutt left until sunrise, but we finished it. That's always fun to play. Mutt, thanks for requesting that and getting that back on my radar. drinking tune. All right. No, it's not Keystone Light. 16-ounce Coors Light. No. So Coors Light, 16-ounce, question mark, no. You're on the right track, just like last week. Cheers to you guys. Hope things are going well for you where you are. I know here in Texas they're starting to open stuff back up. We actually went to a restaurant for lunch. They're doing kind of limited occupancy right now, but things are definitely on the upswing. So hopefully that's the way it's going for you guys too. We'll get through this and be better for it on the backside. Kim's guessing Miller Lite. Now you're on the right track. I said exactly what's in the koozie. Let's see. Shiner Blonde Light from Velcro. Welcome aboard, sir. Glad you could join us. No, that is not correct. I have to go back to the drawing board, but appreciate you tagging along tonight. Velcro's another one of those getting ready to retire here soon, if he hasn't already. Natty Lights. Now, I haven't had Natty Lights since the college days. I don't think I'll be drinking that. Como te va? Dos cervezas, muchas gracias, me encanta Mexico. Oh, I love Mexico. Now, how am I feeling? Don't see a reason to hurry back home where it's cold, cold, cold. Up in Ohio. Well, I guess my current status is hanging with my honey, watching waves come and go. Status updates from Mexico. To friends who don't mind that they have to read our posts. Photos with Coronas, sipping while we're kicking back on the coast. Status updates from Mexico. Walking in the sand, hold my baby's hand. That must be the prettiest sunset we've ever seen. Oh, I think they'll agree. Baby, like your margaritas, send us back pictures of the knee-deep snow. Status updates from Mexico. To friends who don't mind that they have to read our posts. Photos with Coronas, sipping while we're kicking back on the coast. Status updates from Mexico. Baby, we can lay back and be lazy. We can be wild and get crazy. Post it online, white sand, sunshine, baby, let's have a good time. Status updates from Mexico. To friends who don't mind that they have to read our posts. Photos with Coronas, sipping while we're kicking back on the coast. Status updates. Status updates. We're sending those status updates from Mexico, Mexico. There's a new one for you guys. All right. Natty Light. A bottle. Yes, it is a bottle. What's in the bottle? And actually, technically, it's a can because it's aluminum. Schlitz. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those nights. Velcro retires June 1st. Awesome. Rip roaring son of a gun, man. I'm gonna have to reach back into the archives for that one. Out here in the heartland, cornfields working man, honest day, calloused hands, redneck farmer stand, pray for rainwater, combine harvester, cashing at the elevator, take it home to mama, come on, come on, yeah, come on, come on, yeah, out here in the middle of the cornfields, blue collar living and we're getting it done, work hard, play hard, live hard. That's how we roll out here in the middle of the cornfields. Downtime all good, round up the neighborhood, bonfire horseshoes, Willie picking southern blues, hold on poker game, cards on a milk crate, country girls heaven's sake, dancing on the tailgates, out here in the middle of the cornfields. Blue collar living and we're getting it done. Work hard, play hard, live hard. That's how we roll out here in the middle of the cornfield. Yeah, Robbie and Kelly represent us in the uniform. This small town's praying for them, keep them safe and bring them back home. Yeah, they're coming home out here in the middle of the cornfields. Blue collar living and we're getting it done. Work hard, play hard, live hard. That's how we roll out here, out here, out here in the middle of the cornfields. Blue collar living and we're getting it done. Work hard, play hard, live hard. That's how we roll out here in the middle of the cornfield. There you go. Let's see, along that line, I'm still... All right, happy 50th anniversary to Mama and Papa Mutt. Happy anniversary, guys. Thanks for joining. That is awesome, 50 years. Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got a big Jim Walker, he's a pool shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he big and dumb as a man can come, and stronger than a country hum. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, piss into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't out of South Alabama come a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but back home they call me Slim. Hell, I'm a-looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. And last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody say, yeah, who don't you know? They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, piss into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool when Jimmy come bobbing in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cut in a couple of places and shot in a couple of more. And you had better believe it sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Oh, oh, oh. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, piss into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, piss into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Little Jim Croce for you. Let's see. Here's an oldie but goodie. Mamacita, oh how I love to see you move. You move like that. Latin lover from Venezuela. I like that. Now what are you saying, honey? I don't know. Well, you move those hips around and like to dance so close. Senorita, senorita, you shed a whole new light on the game of fooling around. Senorita, senorita, you make a run around, boy, wanna think about settling down. Hot like fire, minutes turn to hours, whoa, whoa, the salty taste of sin. Body's burning, a tossing and a turning, whoa, whoa, I'm tangled in your web. I like it, baby, when you move so slow, and every now and then you like to lose control. Senorita, senorita, you shed a whole new light on the game of fooling around. Senorita, senorita, you make a run around, boy, wanna think about settling down. Yeah, my baby, with your steamy hot, and I don't wanna cool you down, senorita, senorita. Shed a whole new light on the game of fooling around, senorita, senorita. You make her run around, boy, wanna think about settling down, senorita, senorita. You shed a whole new light on the game of fooling around, senorita, senorita. You make her run around, boy, wanna think about settling down. Yeah, you make her run around, boy, wanna think about settling down. That one's for Susie out in San Diego. Hope you guys are tuned in. Toes in the water. All right. Let's see here. Stashed his trash in Ecuador, bought a good suit of clothes, flew on up to Mexico, standing by the shore, waiting for some mystery man to pay him for his time. Been thinking about all the money he made, couldn't help to ease his mind. Havana daydreaming, whoa, he's just scheming his life away. His daddy chopped that sugar cane, and one day he fell dead. Jesus had a wandering feeling swimming around in his head, sailing on a midnight boat. There were no questions asked. The water's so green and the air was so clean, he just stuck right to his task. Havana daydreaming, whoa, he's just scheming his life away. Ceiling fan, it stirs the air, and cigar smoke to swirl. Fragrance on the pillowcase, and he thinks about the girl. Spilling wine and sharing good times, she sure could make him smile. He pays her well, but what the hell? He'll be moving in a little his life away. A vanity daydreaming. Whoa, he's just scheming his life away. Jimmy Buffett for you. I got a request for Tap Dancing Down Jackass Alley. The Multi-Ridge Run Runner Morgan County Smackdown Cocktail. No. It's a good guess. I don't know how we ever kept the name of that drink going because it was like 4 sentences long. It's good times. All right, I can do Jackass Alley, but before that, play a song that Muttley wrote, and then I pulled a pirate maneuver and jumped on his ship and snatched the song up from him and changed a couple things and then said, hey, congratulations for the co-write. But he's always so gracious in sharing his stuff. He's a fantastic songwriter. And thank you for this one, which I love playing. Well, he finally had enough deadlines and work trips, so he followed the sun and found himself in the Keys. He traded 30 years of 9 to 5 on a sloop and a slip. He's not looking for answers, just an ocean breeze. A little rum helps keep his new life in perspective. He doesn't know, so don't ask him what time it is. He's got one hand for the boat, the other one dragging in the sea. No house, no car, just some sails, a guitar, and a rusty old Schwinn. That's all that he needs. He might set foot ashore, pedal over to the store, but that's as far from the blue as he ever wants to be. Yeah, one hand for the boat, the other one dragging in the sea. Fishing the flats, looking out for stingrays, crabbing for lunch, what it takes all afternoon. He makes melodies and storylines out of simple little rhymes, turning daydreams and white lies into 6-string tunes. A little rum helps keep his new songs in perspective. He doesn't know, so don't ask him what day it is. He's got one hand for the boat, the other one dragging in the sea. No house, no car, just some sails, a guitar, and a rusty old Schwinn. That's all that he needs. He might set foot ashore, pedal over to the store, but that's as far from the blue as he ever wants to be. Yeah, one hand for the boat, the other one dragging in the sea. And now he only has to plan for weather. He travels with the current and the tropical wind. And he says, man, this is the life. It sure beats that 9 to 5. I finally have the chance to live. He's got one hand for the boat, the other one dragging in the sea. No house, no car, just some sails, a guitar, and a rusty old Schwinn. that's all that he needs. He might set foot ashore, pedal over to the store, but that's as far from the blue as he ever wants to be. Yeah, one hand for the boat. He's got a one hand for the boat. Yeah, one hand for the boat, the other one dragging in the sea. There he goes. Don't you go asking him what time it is. Thank you, Mutt. All right, let's see. Well, it's Friday night, let's light our hair on fire. Let's all get ready to go. 'Cause when the weekend comes, we leave our cares behind. It's time to put on a show. You can forget about any kind of logical thought. We're just a little bit obscure. And the smartest thing to do is just stay out of our way. 'Cause there's one thing I know for sure. We'll be tap dancing down Jackass Alley. Me and the boys, we are the life of the party. And one of my friends is passed out drunk in the alley, and it sure seems funny to me. Hey, all you guys, take a look at me. I'm sure I can make this dive. It's only 2 stories to the edge of the pool. I'd like to give it a try. It's amazing how logical we think we can be after throwing back a couple of beers. And it's a part of evolution that will never take place, 'cause we've been doing it for years. We'll be tap dancing down Jackass Alley. Me and the boys, we are the life of the party. And one of my friends is passed out drunk in the alley, and it sure seems funny to me. This is where Doc and Tom and Sean would do Jackass stuff when we would do shows. Tap dancing down Jackass Alley. Me and the boys, we are the life of the party. And one of my friends is passed out drunk in the alley, and it sure seems funny to me. Yep, it sure seems funny to me. Yeah, it sure seems funny to me. Hey. 16-ounce canned petrifier. No. I was already guessed, actually, but it's kind of fun watching you guys keep guessing. Somebody already got it. And it's the same person that got it last week, so you're disqualified. Somebody else is going to have to guess. Sponge, welcome to the show, man. Appreciate you jumping on board. All right. Let's see. Been playing quite a bit of my stuff here. This one's always a good time. Let me tell you a little story about this before I get going. So I did a short stint of writing in Nashville and didn't really get too far. Got to pretty much do that full time. But anyway, so I'm meeting with some publisher folks, and I get the same kind of thing from them. And it's, you're going to have to write something that nobody's ever written before. And I'm like, well, how do you do that? Because every song you hear on the radio has been written 50 freaking times. Like, how am I supposed to write something no one's ever written before? So I just started, which pretty much eliminates like every song you start thinking you should be writing. Then you're like, has anybody written this? Yes. Oh, I want to write a love song. Has anybody ever written a love song? Yes. Well, can't do that. So it got real kind of handcuffy, for lack of a better word. So I came up with this song because I knew absolutely positively nobody had ever written this kind of song. And here we go. It's called Old Dudes Rock. Old man Willie likes to wake up early, black coffee in his thermos, then he rolls to the Hollow Creek Gun Club, says, looky here, son, that's how you group 3 holes. Then he swings by the hardware store, tells a young whippersnapper how to mend up the soles in his old junk stompers for $10. Thank you, old timer, old dudes rock. Got a little know-how, got a little street smarts. Yeah, old dudes rock. Got a few years on a thing that goes tick-tock. Yeah, old dudes rock. Show you those tricks up the sleeve that they learned from a few hard knocks. Wisdom in stock. Old dudes rock. Find yourself fishing with Willie, better listen if he shows you how to rig up a fly. Or you might be wishing that night you were twisting old's tide when the trout hits the line. You might throw out a gem about how you ought to treat that woman with your last name, raising up your newborn kid. You know I did. Drop everything and take it all in. Old dudes rock. Got a little know-how, got a little street smarts. Yeah, old dudes rock. Got a few years on a thing that goes tick-tock. Yeah, old dudes rock. Show you those tricks up the sleeve that they learned from a few hard knocks. Wisdom in stock. Old dudes rock. Listen up, who wins the fishing tournaments? Whose lies make the most sense? Who can hit the bullseye most times? Make the best moonshine? That's right, old dudes. Old dudes rock. Got a little know-how, got a little street smarts. Yeah, old dudes rock. Got a few years on a thing that goes tick-tock. Yeah, old dudes rock. Show you those tricks up the sleeve that they learned from a few hard knocks. Wisdom in stock. Old dudes rock. Yeah, old dudes rock. And the crowd goes ballistic. Wombat juice. No, you guessed that last week, Sponge. Send me the recipe and I'll make that, if there is such a thing. That was an original. If you're talking about old dudes rock. Let's see. George Strait. I don't think I'm going to remember this one. I'll try it anyway. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Hey, everybody like to have what I got, 'cause I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. I went down there about an hour or so, and with a little mouth to mouth, she was ready to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. And everybody like to have what I got, 'cause I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. I got a 5-engine red T-Bird automobile, and in a minute or less I can be dressed fit to kill. I work a 24 on, 24 off, and if it gets too hot, y'all just give me a call. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hey, everybody like to have what I got, 'cause I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Woo. All right, Rocket Man now. If I can remember this. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hours, 9 a.m. I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight as is. Think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round. I've yet to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 'cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out the fuse of hell alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. There's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the signs I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round, I've yet to find. I'm not the man they think I am. No, 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 'cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out the fuse of hell alone. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round, I've yet to find. I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 'cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out the fuse of hell alone. Think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. We both lie silent still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Is it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried. But I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. There you go. I don't know where the poison came from, but why not? You just throw it in there when you can. Glad you liked it. Killing in the name of... I couldn't do Rage Against the Machine acoustically unless I practiced that quite a bit. All right. It's time for one of my favorite trop rock songs. Got out of town on a boat for the southern island, sailing a reach for the following sea. We were making for the trades on the outside and the downhill run to Babatee Bay. Off the wind on this heading line, the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I've fallen. Spirits are using me. Lots of voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around the world looking for that woman, girl. Knows love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from, well, it's so small, but it's as big as the promise of the coming days. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, all my flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I've fallen, spirits are using me, lots of voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around the world looking for that woman, girl. Knows love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will. So we cheat and we try and we test it, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. We will survive being bested. Somebody fine's gonna come along, make me forget about loving you and the Southern Cross. Southern Cross. Thank you. Little tune, folks. Sorry about this. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All those tourists covered with oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, hey, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know there's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stay here all season, with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How they got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, I had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know nobody's fault. Some people claim there's a woman to blame. Yes, I know it's probably my fault. There we go. You should have seen me last night. Fell down laughing and I stumbled over a pile of metal chairs. I went crashing through the window at the VFW hall. Tumbled over a pile of metal chairs. Then I cussed out my girlfriend and I felt up her mom. I wrecked my car and I think I bruised my spine. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. I always have myself a real good time. I got drunk and stole a boat out of the Edgewater Yacht Club, doing 90 miles an hour right to the bay. I sank her out at Buckeye Point and walked on into town. Tore up someone's flowers on the way. Then I barged into the crow's nest and I threw up on the rug. Slapped that hostess on her big behind. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. I always have myself a real good time. I talk dirty to the waitresses, I never leave a tip. But I leave her my cigar butts in the guacamole dip. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. I always have myself a real good time. So I'm going out tonight, I'm gonna tie on a good one. Does anybody want to come with me? take you to this bike bar where we can kick some ass, and a gay bar where we'll get our drinks for free. Yippee! We'll do shooters of tequila and a case of beer apiece. We'll wash it down with a gallon of cheap Highland wine. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. I always have myself a real good time. Always have myself a real good time. Look so fine. Always have myself a real good time. That's Pat Daly. So I fumbled through that one because I haven't played that one in years. There you go, Woody. Was kind of whispering that one. That's one that I don't know if you can get away with playing that in the bars anymore. We don't know. Well, I hope that was good for you, Woody. All right, let's see. Push off the dock, 5:30. Sunrise, now it just hit me. Salty wind brings a unique feeling. Freedom at its best. Phone stowed in a plastic baggie. Fair warning to those who call me. Straight to voicemail, custom greeting. This is what you'll get. I'm off the coast on a boat. Tribe a rock on the radio. Probably reeling in the biggest bluefin the world has ever known. There's no chance I'll answer the phone. It can wait till I get home. Leave a message after the tone. I'm off the coast on a boat. Now I'm sore from all this reeling. I sit back, take it all in. Just then the drag starts screaming. Have been fishing pole. Land 'em as the sun is setting. Looky there, we hit our limit. Motor back with the perfect ending. Friends fishing, no phone. Yeah, I'm off the coast on a boat. Tribe a rock on the radio. Probably reeling in the biggest bluefin the world has ever known. There's no chance I'll answer the phone. It can wait till I get home. Leave a message after the tone. I'm off the coast on a boat. What a weekend. No phone ringing. I'm off the coast on a boat. Tribe a rock on the radio. Probably reeling in the biggest bluefin the world has ever known. There's no chance I'll answer the phone. It can wait till I get home. Leave a message after the tone. I'm off the coast on a boat. Yeah, I'm off the coast on a boat. All right. Let's see here. We're getting close to the end, my friends. Well, my name's John Lee Pettymore, same as my daddy's before. Yeah, I hardly ever saw Granddaddy round here. He'd only come to town about twice a year. He'd buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line, and everybody knew that he made moonshine. And the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad, headed up the hollow with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told better stay away from Copperhead Road. Granddaddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge, bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on this side, shot a coat of primer, then he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard Mama crying that something wasn't right. Was on his way to Knoxville with the weekly load. You could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the Navy on my birthday. They like boys from OHIO anyway. I did 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan. Went to go hunt down the Taliban. Well, we got them on the run, man, they had to go. And now they've all heard of the Greasy Joe. And the DEA's got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road. Copperhead Joe. All right. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Copperhead Joe. Let's see. from Montgomery. Had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. Said, "It's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride?" So I sat down in the front seat, and he turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." And as I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister. The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." There you go. All right. Here's the sing-along, boys and girls. Oh, oh. Well, there's a big old dead carp belly up in the bay. It's nature's intention that he end up that way. He never got eaten, 'cause he never got cooked, 'cause he never got netted, 'cause he never got hooked. Oh, oh. Well, there's a big old dead carp belly up in the bay. Before he rolled over, I heard him say, "Lived a long life, a good life, I swam it alone." You stay clear of hooks when the water's your home. Stay clear of hooks, fish, fowl, or man. Don't fall for the bait. You live as as long as you can. And if the good Lord preserves you and things go your way, you'll be peacefully going, belly up in the bay. Stay clear of hooks, fish, fowl, or man. Don't fall for the bait. You live as long as you can. And if the good Lord preserves you and things go your way, you'll be peacefully going. You'll be peacefully going, belly up in the bay. Oh, 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 oh. All right, here's the last one of the night. Well, the pirates from the golden age live by a code to sail away, navigate the sea. The captain and a salty crew, with some guns on a worthy ship, always on the move and on the slip, singing shanty melodies, legends of the ocean blue. That's why we like to hoist those sails. That's why we like to tell tall tales when we go 3 sheets to the wind. We're just pirates in the sun. We sail around the world and never need to ration out the rum. We are the rulers of the Caribbean. Find treasure in our girls, a permanent smile for everyone, everyone. Well, we pass the time away, anchored in the cove and Sunset Bay. Yeah, you know the one, where your boat is your pirate style, with a motor or a sail, past the grog and man the rail. Jolly Rogers fly, the new golden age has begun. That's why we like to hoist those sails. That's why we like to tell tall tales, tossing those troubles into the wind. We're just pirates in the sun. We sail around the world and never need to ration out the rum. We are the rulers of the Caribbean. Find treasure in our girls, a permanent smile for everyone, everyone. Pirates, pirates, pirates. We're just pirates in the sun. We sail around the world and never need to ration out the rum. We are the rulers of the Caribbean. Find treasure in our girls, a permanent smile for everyone. We're just pirates in the sun. We sail around the world and never need to ration out the rum. We are the rulers of the Caribbean. Find treasure in our girls, a permanent smile for everyone, everyone. Pirates, 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 pirates. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys. My pirates, appreciate you. Y'all stay safe this week. Have a good one. Stay healthy. Get back out there. Hopefully they're opening things up for you like they are here in Texas, at least Fort Worth for us. So things should be getting better here soon. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the awesome comments and hanging out. See y'all next Friday. Don't forget to pass the link along if you want some of your friends joining in too, and I would appreciate that. So y'all have a good one. Take care. Have a great weekend.